Okay, I put this way so you can see better. So this way. Okay. All right. How big a paper you have? What the size of paper you have? And whoops. Whoops. Yeah. Oh.
I don't know what
Hello，
size.
译文。喂 ，Hello， 译文你好。OK， 今天我们要画的是一个 Harry Potter 的 castle， 这个，你有没有？
有。
有，好的，我们今天会画这个东西。OK，今天很可能画不完。OK， 而且这个东西我们会到后面的时候下一期我们开始画的时候，我们会画那个color pencil 彩铅。那彩铅的时候呢，我们会用这个东西，就我们今天画这个城堡呢，来做第一次用色铅来画这个东西。我们会背上我们这画的线条，我们今天不上色，不上任何东西，只画线条。然后画完线条后，我们画彩铅的时候，我们用这个东西来做上颜色的这个题材。OK， 好，我们就开始吧。First thing, I have a big piece of paper. You can see how big it is. A big piece of paper. My piece of paper is called ledger size. You know what's the ledger size? Ledger size paper is 11 by 17. If you don't have that, it's fine. Okay, whatever paper you have. But you see, I only use the center of the paper, the center. If I can take it out, you can see how big paper it is. Okay, so you guys can see about this much, but my paper is actually about this big. Okay, so the reason why, because I want to make a both vantage point and feeding somewhere here. Okay, so the only thing drawing here, even though I have a showing this big, but the major drawing will be here. Okay, today. So we have like a vantage point will be, and the horizon will be laying down somewhere here. Okay, just let you know. Okay, so if you don't have that big piece of paper, I'll suggest you have somehow put both sides. Okay, you put both sides as a piece of paper, extend on your paper. So you got horizon line, can put it there. Make sense to you guys? Okay. Any questions so far? If you don't have questions, I just started. Okay. So this paper here. See. Okay, so you can see the red line all the way to here and to all the way, all the way to here. Okay, so that's pretty much the dimension we have. Okay, first thing when we draw the landscape stuff, especially building, we need to find out where horizon is. Okay, so horizon is kind of low. You can see this is my paper, the drawing the covered area. So going to, okay, so find out the horizon is kind of low, about this much. Okay, so I use a bit longer ruler. So I create a line kind of from here to here. Okay. And you probably have to see from this high, but I cannot hold it. You see the paper like this. So this horizon line is across all the way, both. Because vantage point probably end up even go out more. Okay, but just let you know, we only draw this section. The castle will be fitting this section, but the horizon line will go out that. Okay. okay? If you do have a question, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I just keep going, okay?
Do we just draw?
Big question?
Do we just draw it based off of yours?
Do you have a ruler? This how to do horizontal. We work on horizontal. And you're doing it. Okay, so
Yeah.
Cindy, you start put if you have like a letter size paper, right? You probably need to put one piece of paper over this side on both sides. Okay, you start put if your regular piece of paper is like this big, right? For example, then you're able to do this one. You need to have another piece of paper extend to here, and another piece of paper over here. This side, right and left both need some paper. So we need to put the vanishing point somewhere close to the border like this. One here, one probably here. Okay. So two vanishing point will be out of drawing area. One here, one here. That's the paper you're going to draw, right? So I use a ledger size. So this one's 11 by 17. So I believe you have like a 8.5 by 11 if you use regular drawing paper. But if you do have a different sketchbook, the size like sometimes have a big one, some like a 17 by 14 by 17, then you just need to crop the section over here. That's the part you're going to draw. But you need the actual space for the vanishing point here, here. Okay. And you got it. And okay, you ready? You create a horizon line. Okay, Yiwen, you got it?
No.
No? Which part you have problem?
I'm trying to rip my paper out.
Rip the paper out. Okay. How big a paper the size is?
The 8.5 one times
It's the
11.
letter size. 8.5 by 11, right?
Yeah. Is like normal sketchbook paper fine?
It's fine, but in able to do that, you need to extend. Otherwise, you only draw little section, little drawing. You 8.5 by 11. You know what I mean? So you can rip, you take out one piece of paper, right? It's 8.5 by 11, right? Then you take out half of them, place one over this side, and place another one over here, because we need the actual space for the vanishing point. See, this will be drawing. This is a paper you're going to have, right? Then you need extra space for the vanishing point here, another vanishing point over here. Otherwise, you won't be able to draw. You won't be able to draw this castle. Okay, you can, but you're pretty much guessing. Okay, because this side, the wall, the castle, will be all end up to this this vanishing point. If you possible, actually, if possible, I will extend my paper as well, because vanishing point will be further this way. I'll be like somewhere here. This one here. Then this side here, supposed to be over this part. See how far it will be? But my paper cannot hold. Okay. Or I can do so I can reduce my size, then fit in that. Either way. So we won't be able to draw exact. Okay, won't be able to draw exact because the paper, the size cannot do that. Okay, I can do it. I can reduce the size of the paper. Then this will totally fit into that. And by the way, the picture we see here, okay, the picture you see is almost like a square. Okay, not the rectangles. Okay, so you probably will see like almost like the paper we see. Reality is like this much, almost square. Okay, the castles we see here actually is about this much. Okay, we only can see. Let me see, like pull out a little bit. You see, it's pretty much like a square. This will be based on the the picture photo reference we have. Okay, so we need a lot of space for the vanishing point. See, I was drawing to here, right? But reality, based on the picture we have photo reference, we only need to draw about this. This is almost like a square. A little bit flat, a little bit wider, but almost square. Okay.
Wait, I got the half of the paper. Do I just like tape it?
You can tape it both sides. At least
Both
one,
sides?
at least one
How do I-
side. One side
Okay.
is the this thing close to the border. So you have to extend for here and the actual space for here. To
But if I only take one side, would the other side be like not smooth?
what
It's just be
use a ruler. Try to get there. If you're not straight, close enough will be fine. Okay. You don't have to be exactly, but just get, sometimes just go same direction. Work. Okay. Really important is to know where the line go, because on this side of the wall, they will go to this vanishing point. This one. On this side of the wall, on the left side, will go to this vanishing point. Okay. So if you have vanishing point somewhere you can see, will be much accurate. Otherwise, sometimes your line, some of the wall go this way, some go this way, kind of be odd. Okay. No problem now. Can we start doing it or just wait for you? And that do you do the little box like this?
you guys can start.
I prefer we start together, so you know. Okay, we have to start together so you know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, and then you're done the box. You also do the horizon line. Okay, so based on the picture here, okay, I kind of quickly let you know. This corner here, this is the wall, the big castle, right on here. Oops, where'd it go? Right on this top, this corner. This is the middle of the well, the both side wall. Okay, this one. We're going to find where it is. So about this height, right? Not total middle. See this middle here. So the middle will be right here, but she's like slightly up. And also the middle will be top like this. The middle will be here. So she's like right. Okay, I draw really light so you can see. So this one here is half, right? Then this wall is really important wall. It's this one here. It's this corner here. This wall is set up all the structure for this painting. Okay. Cindy, you finish your box. That's your taping. Okay, good. All right. So do you finish the box. When they finish this box, I'm still working on it.
I'm still working on it.
What do you need? Okay, so you can see once you finish the box, this is the thing we're going to draw. The Harry Potter castle will be within this almost square one. Little bit flat, but look just like a square. Okay. Okay, really important you have a box like this. Why? Because we use this one to catch the position of the structure of the castle. Okay.
I'm supposed to know where to like put the lines.
What do you mean?
Like
The square? You mean how you place the square?
yes, like where like
The square you can place right bottom of the paper. Make a square. Okay.
so it doesn't really matter. Like just put it
What?
here.
Like a me, right? Like my paper. I can show you. This is my paper. I place like a middle somewhere, but you can place this box right to the corner, right like here. Okay, doesn't matter where you place. You can place higher.
Wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
So is this like the line way too thin, like right here?
Let me see. Hold on. Let me check. What do you mean? Let me see. Replace the pin. This line too thin? No, this line is perfect. But only thing
okay.
you need a box. Yeah, you need a box. The box, this box, you can draw the thing inside. Okay. Let me see answers. Okay, answer got this. Okay. I see the red ruler. Okay, so answer you create a box. That's the square box, right? The top is you don't need that, right? Oh, you don't need this. I just show you what's drawing too wide. So I reduce this one. So you don't need this. You don't need this. To confuse you. You don't need this one. Because whole thing we draw will be right here. Okay. So the whole thing we draw will be like this. Whole thing, the castle will be fitting here. Okay. It's a paper. Based on the photo reference, we create that. So we're going to create almost like square space. Okay, so I got two vanishing points. One over here, one over here. My drawing was slightly different than the photo reference because I don't have enough space for here. Okay. Reality has supposed to extend a little bit more space on the right side because vanishing point will be a little bit farther. I'll be somewhere here. Okay. Okay. That let you know. Okay. Now we're going to create a horizon line based on the picture we see. So you can see where the baseline, you can see the really bottom of the snow and the entrance of the castle here. That's it, the horizon line. Okay, horizon line here. So everything's based on this one. So you from this one is I kind of figure out about this much. You can go even lower a little bit, it's fine. So little leeway is fine. Okay. up or lower, it's fine. But don't go too far. Here you have safely enough space for the top, the castle. Okay, all right. So what I do is I divided the square to almost 4 equal square. So 4 equal. Okay, 4 equal. Then the reason why I'm doing this, because I want to get this one. I want to get this corner to build a castle. This one, you see that this corner of the wall, this part right here. Now you can see this one below the half. This one shorter than the half to the left. So pretty much like somewhere here. Okay, so divide to 4, right? So this corner is right here. Okay, that's the corner of this one. Okay.
Is my square too like narrow?
4 square, right? 4 square. This square is we going to draw. But why we divide to this? Well, because this, you see, here is half the pages from the right to left. This is the middle. See how far this corner to this. Okay. Then the top bottom half will be like this. Right? So you see, this corner will be based on this cross, will be positioned somewhere here. So based on that one, we see position over here, right? So this one go to vantage point here. This one go to vantage point there. Make sense? So this wall will be like this. Really light, you don't have to press really hard. So that's the wall we see here. Okay. Now how far they go? Based on this one, we can see the middle's right here, right? It's just passing this one. So this one will be this side the wall for this part section. Mine is more angle to the right side. More because my vantage point closer. Okay. Then to the left side, I probably end up can do a little bit longer like this, right here. Make sure this, okay. Do you guys know how many point perspective this picture will be? And do you know what 2 point or 3 point or 1 point? Which one? Is it 1 point or 2 point or 3 point? What do you think? And so how many point perspective for this one? And are you sleeping? I didn't see you do anything. How many point? How many point for this drawing? And can you tell me? Two point. It's 2 points. So that's why we have 2 vanishing point. Okay. Okay, so we can see this wall end up here. So all this wall end up will be vertical down. Make sure they parallel to the border here. Okay. Then you can see they build up on the big rock. So you can create a rock like this. Right, this big rock. So like this. And just kind of build out around this wall like this. Okay, this is organic shape, so you don't have to really use a ruler for that. It's just a basic shape here. Then you can see this side has a little bit snow here. Okay. So kind of organic shape against some of the geometric shape. Okay. Once we done that, we can see this castle here has a big like a cylinder form of the big shape here. This side of structure, we save later. We just focus on the left, middle to left, this big building structure here today. The next week, we'll extend to build up here. Next week, okay? Today we emphasize this side of building. Next week, we finish it here. Okay, we'll see how much we can do. Maybe today we can barely finish this. Maybe we still need to work on next week for this side. Okay. So you can see middles right here. So this big cylinder, the castle, the citadel, like a big castle like this. It's like an oval shape. Okay, it's oval shape. So this corner here. So this one go about this height. Based on the height, go beyond half. So it's like this. Remember, this is big. Okay, you don't do a little tiny one. This is not Lego thing. So this is big. So make sure let's go the curve like this, and going up. Okay, so here, so the top of the roof, it's kind of cone shape. And this one go up. Make sure it goes straight, don't tilt. Make sure when you draw like right in front of you. You don't want this to tilt or crook to somewhere else. Okay, so this what building is like this, curved. Okay, then this one go up about this height to the center. Make sure to the center. Okay, so this one be like this. Okay, so this, so that. You can freehand if you're a steady hand. You can freehand, but don't do too much the sketch line. Okay, don't do too much sketch line. This is kind of steep, not too flat. It's kind of really stretch it top like this. Okay, don't worry about those little windows built out on the roof. Okay, like attic type thing. Don't worry about that. We just keep building the basic shape. Okay. So here, okay. So here you can see just like this. It's a little roof, and not like this. Then after this, it has another roof kind of going down, about angles like this. Okay. Then what you do after you've done that, you make sure this one goes to vanishing point. Okay. Vanishing point. So go like this. Just a bit shorter than the bottom of the castle wall. This wall here, right? Castle wall here. This one be end up a little bit shorter than that. And then this all vertical line. Make sure they 90 degree to horizon line. Okay. Doing good, you guys? Oh, okay.
No.
No?
I don't have enough space for my tree and my house anymore. There's no more space.
No more space for what? Let me see.
For the tree and the
Let me see. Don't worry. This is rock, this is not tree. Okay, see mine so far it's like this. See, this is a big rock here, right? And here's rock go over here. So this side the building, this side building, we from middle to the right, we don't worry about that, and then don't for the tree. Don't do the tree yet. Okay, we only think about only work on this half so far. Pretty much, we barely show this part here. This one go beyond up here, but we don't worry about this part yet. That's what we'll do probably next week. But we work on this part. Okay, the cylinder form here, so make it nicer, so be better. Okay. And the steep. Okay, so that, then this side of the roof is kind of continue from the bottom of the roof here, this one, go to same thing, go to vanishing point. Okay, it'll be like this. Okay, doing good. All right, so it's really hard to see this side here, okay? This side here, but we can see up in a straight line down, okay? 90 degrees down, and here too. This this side building here was straight down to that, okay? Then we can see right ending here. There's another little like a church steeple thing over here. Little tiny one both here. Really sharp like this. I'll say you can do freehand. Okay, freehand like this. Make sure they're vertical, 90 degrees to the horizon line. What you mean 90 degrees? Means when you do this one, this line straight up, this you can see if I put the 90 degree, this will be 90 degree against the bottom line. So everything have a straight 90 degrees. See? 90 degrees. Okay, this will straight down. I'll let you know. Then there's another one somewhere middle here, a bit bigger than that one. Okay, will be somewhere middle. More close to the big tower here. Okay, you can see somewhere here, right? From this side cross, you go like this. Okay, so about this height. Okay, so really sharp that. Okay. So far, okay, you guys. I see Angel doing good. Let me see how Cindy do. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, good. Okay, you haven't done this side the roof yet, right? This side of the roof, like this. That. You see that? Yeah. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay. Watch out the roof. This rock, right? This rock is wider than this one, so have to be end up somewhere inside. Not go. Don't go out this. Okay. Make sure the roof is inside this big rock. Okay. This angle a little bit steep, a little bit kind of like steep like this. Okay. I'll say probably at least like 45, more than 45 would be like a what based on this angle. Okay, based on this angle. So I'll say probably like close to 60 to 70 degree. This angle.
I have a question.
Yeah, what questions?
Does the roof line and then the side part
Yeah.
go to the like the point, vengeance point, or what it's
Yeah,
called?
vengeance point. Yeah,
It does?
go to here. You see? See that?
Okay.
Yeah,
Then what about
on
the
this
line?
side, we'll go to the other one. We only do this one. Go to the other vengeance point.
No. This one, like the roof, like
The roof. This one don't go to the vengeance point. This one not going to vengeance point.
this one, this line. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, this one, like I say, will be like a V sharp. So this probably like this angle, this here will be 30 degree. Then here will be 60 degree. Okay, if this is square, here probably 30 degree. This will be 60 degree, the rest of part. So this how steep it is. I also found 75 degree, but hey, it's okay. You decide. Okay, really deep. You can see this almost like this. 75 degree, I think.
Okay.
Okay. You know why I'm talking about the angle like this. This one's already like this. Okay.
Is there a vengeance point up top?
The top. You mean this one or this one?
Like, is there like a point we have to connect to the like up top here?
Reality, yes, but will be too high. So I just you just pay by eyeball. Eyeball. Okay. Make sure they kind of get like this. So when you see this one like this one was slightly flatter, little bit flatter. Both supposed to be almost like a parallel. Okay. But reality, this one supposed to be a little bit angle flatter. This supposed to have a vantage point right on here. So this supposedly these two will meet like this. Okay, let me show you. These two suppose meet here like this.
Okay.
Suppose vantage point will be right over here. But you know, it's okay. you get it, you know. But reality, yes, it's a vantage point over here. For the roof, this one has an angle. They will meet. True. But we can skip that. Okay. But yes, if you want to do that, there's a lot of vantage point you can do it. Okay. So this is saying the phone is not straight like this. You can see here has some structure coming out, so like this. Okay, like that. Then this section here, you can reduce a little bit. So you got more space from here to bottom here, the wall. Okay, look like we have shorter than here, so we can make it then a little bit You see, a little bit shorter. Okay. So we can make a little bit like this. So I can make that. So it will create more power. So probably like this much. Okay, so you can show more section for this one. Slimmer, taller looking. Okay. So that's so far we have. Okay. And we keep going. This building kind of odd. Okay, this building kind of really odd. So this roof really steeple. So I go a little bit high, more angle like this. Okay. Sharper looking. Okay, really sharp. Okay, I know there's a lot of window like an attic here, and then they slightly has a little bit kind of curve into it like this. And here's another one's like this over here. You can freehand to do that, and there's another one's over here, and a curve into here, and there's another one's close to the edge here. This is all little tiny window on the attic. Okay, so basically this one's like a trumpet shape. This one look like a really like a triangle, but if you really see it, the shadow cast, this one kind of lower parts more like a more come out more, a bit flat going out like a trumpet. Okay, so not straight like this. This is kind of curve it up. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this section. This is the top the tower. This section here now. I'm going to draw these two pieces. Okay. I don't know who will be living here. It's scary. Okay, so I'm going to draw this section here. Okay. All right. So right here, almost to the top of the roof, right? The top of the steeple here. That. Okay, then this thing coming out from here. Do you guys watch Harry Potter before?
Partially.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you go?
But I didn't.
You didn't what?
I didn't finish the whole like series thingy.
Oh, okay, okay. How about do you watch a movie?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know basic certain part the building is, right? There's so many different chamber, hiding places, and dungeon. So many weird stuff based on this building here. So you can see really sharp like this. And like I say, we don't need to do the inside shading anything. Okay, we're going to use the color pencil to do a whole thing. Okay, so based on what we see here, we can see this is something like a lower section that's a little bit like this. And here it's a little bit like this, like a tile. Okay, and here it's a little bit here. It kept building up. over a triangle shape. And over top here, again, so a little bit here, then this here. Okay. This snow. Okay. So I'll do probably just like that, and leave maybe the snows covers section like that, and then leave like this. Remember, we're going to do color pencil for this too, right? Like we're going to do is going to do this section. This one take a little while. So this one has a curved line right here. Okay, and lower part. This is the tower here. So it'll be going to curve in. It'll be like this. Okay, you don't have to do exact the same as the photo reference because there's so many you need to trace it. Okay, like that. More curve like this. Okay, so like I said, you don't have to do exactly as the photo reference. You just pretty much create the structure of this. Go from here, then it curves in. So, but the top is kind of lined on this kind of circular form right here. Okay, getting closer to the outside. I mean the border here. This seam we're getting closer. This overlapping now. Okay, same thing here. Middle will be wide open. You know, pretty much like this. And then start curve a little bit. That. Okay, if you pay attention to the building, so this part here actually, now I can see it. So this one actually going into this side, is separate pieces from that, like this. Okay. So this the left wing of the castle. Okay. So this is like almost like a big chapel here. Okay. Then on this side here, okay, on this side here, we can see there's a one catch the snow right below this tower here. About here, we can catch the snow right here. So this one, we kind of getting how wide is. Okay, get how wide is. So this one, the angle will be go to vanishing point 1 here, right? Okay, here. So this top is snow. And they build up right here. Okay. And the building underneath, there's a space between that, like this. Same thing is to go to vanishing point. Okay. Then you can see a lot of pillar of the thing. You can see from the building inside, the light will see through it. So you kind of really need to freehand. You can. Yeah, that's pretty much the thing you see. So the border here so be wider. The edge here, then be wider the wall. But the rest of them you can just create freehand. This to be like this. The light is shining through those pillars. It look like mine has a more. Close to here to be wider, slightly wider. Okay, you can see like that. Then here has a structure here, right here, on the outside the wall. Here. You can see the snow cover this space here. Okay. Then I believe somewhere here. Here, I don't know what the thing is. Here's another one. It even has a opening. Okay. You can freehand because it's snow. Okay. Now I don't know what happened. Here's something really bright, like a light shining through here. Then this one is here. The lower part of the structure. They are not even aligned to this one. Okay. Here and this one go to come out here. This one direction, it will go to the vanishing point 2. Okay, so this one. That, okay. Then this part is the rock. It has covered the snow. And this section here is kind of going down. Yeah. Okay. Something here can catch some snow. Go to vanishing point. Okay. So on this outside the wall, this corner here, there's a lot of windows. Okay. So like all like a 2, some 1, you can create that. So you can kind of line it to the vanishing point here. So halfway, right here, and something here, vanishing point 2. Okay, so you can create another pair of window. Okay, right here. Okay, so you can see this much. That's so far we got. Okay, then after we done this, okay, after we done this, we just add those little article on this staple type thing here. So you can see one here. Here probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here's a 2, 1, 2, and here's a little thing building like here. So staple like this. Okay. The reason why I create this line is because there's I think it's a window opening. Somewhere built out like this. The top has snow. Look at this. Here. Up. So I think that's the attic window. Okay. So we're almost done the left side the building. Like this. Okay, here's the light on this structure here. Section here. So this one have to move to here. Okay, so that's pretty much for today. Okay, we finished a bigger rock and the left side the structure here. Okay, so next week we're going to build up from the left side. See how much we can do. Okay, there are lots of detail. Then we didn't even do this side facade of this chapel type thing over here. Well, we are doing that next week. Like I say, this drawing take about at least 2 to 3 hours. So don't rush. When you go back with chance, then just touch some detail. That's it. Don't even touch here yet. We're going to do next week. Okay? Any questions? You have any questions?
No.
Okay. All right. And any questions? No? All right. Good night. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Getting up. All right. Good night.
好，谢谢老师，拜拜。
拜拜，一文。拜拜。